Previously on the Monster Movie.
Son, I'm really proud of you, you know. It ain't just anybody who gets invited to the Monster Fighter Academy.
The Monster Fighter Trainer School? You actually got invited to that?
I wanted to go there for like my entire life.
Hey, can I go?
Chloe, I'm glad you could make it. It's always a pleasure to have a new, bright young student come to my school. What is that?
Where's my door?
Do all Monster Fighters get to learn the agility power?
Of course. That's how they get all their superpowers and stuff. Duh. Well, it's a new school year. Anything can happen.
There hasn't been a large-scale monster invasion in thousands of years. It's not like they're going to just break down the door and kill everyone.
When I slipped and fell off the bridge, I saw Father Motorhead.
So basically you tripped, had a vision, and we're going to follow that vision to some far-off city.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Come on, Mark. How bad can it be?
Foreman! Foreman!
Yes, my lord?
Look lively, you maggot! I need the daily status report!
Well, we are above quota for our monster production.
What?
Oh, well, we do have the troops, but we are having a little bit of trouble arming them.
Have you made the sword quota for today?
Not exactly.
Rifles? Armor? Laser blasters?
Well,
Please at least tell me you have some muzzle loaders!
I think we've got about 500 of these.
What? I ordered 7,000 of these by Wednesday! Who's the noob responsible for this?
It's those darn miners. They are not giving us enough materials to make weapons with. I cannot make bricks without Legos, clay, whatever.
You miner! Come over here!
Yes, sir?
I need to arm over 15,000 soldiers by the weekend! Where are the materials he asked for?
I gave him lots of materials. I gave him rocks. I gave him dirt.
You gave me earthworms!
No.
No.
You could have
gave me
used those
earthworms,
earthworms.
you gave me
to
dirt,
make
and you gave
bows
me
and
rock, and
arrows.
you said, look, this plenty rock, you use it to kill weapons with.
The dirt
And then you
to throw in your
what did you
enemies'
even
eyes
do?
and blind
You give me, you give me pebbles.
Enough whining! Get back to work, noobs!
Yes, sir.
General Burger. Dr. Pepper has requested your presence. The meeting is about to begin.
Hello, noobs!
You can't move there! The horse is only moving little L's! It's not even your turn!
what's up, noob? Ha! Wow, that's a pretty lame-looking Pokemon you got there.
She's not a Pokemon. She is, in fact, a Tamagotchi.
Maria!
It's quiet in here.
I'm making noise! Ha!
Oh, of course you are, Burger. Now, my friends, down to business. War is brewing.
Yeah, and we're brewing it! Ha!
The world of Spamland is ripe for the taking. The once great and powerful empires have grown complacent and weak. But in the shadows, we have waited and watched, growing, building. Never in their worst nightmares could they imagine the storm that is brewing. For in the creeping darkness, we have grown strong!
Woohoo!
How do you propose to do this? I'm glad you asked. For there is an army beneath our feet, which grows stronger and greater in numbers every hour. And together, with the united forces of everyone in this room, we shall rise once again against the world.
Everyone in this room is loyal to you, Dr. Pepper. Where you lead, we shall follow.
My nuclear weapons are at your disposal, Doctor.
The monster fighter trainer school stands between us and the fortified cities of Spamland. It will not fall easily.
It already has. Already utilizing speed and the element of surprise, the first target has fallen to our might. The monster fighter trainer school is no more.
Indeed, if we wish our plan to be a success, we must destroy all remaining survivors. Word of our attack must not reach the fortified cities before we do.
My assassins shall make short work of them.
Still, we should push our advantage where we still have the element of surprise.
Agreed. Burger, what is the situation in the mines?
They're a lazy bunch of noobs, but I'll make sure they get the job done. However, if I'm gonna lead your armies, Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna need a lot more bad guys than even that.
Leave that to me. First things first, General Burger shall command the military captains of this room. Together, they shall finish off the unprotected surrounding towns and villages.
Ha ha! Fall in line, noobs!
We should leave some champions behind, so that we will not be vulnerable in the absence of our army.
True. Volunteers for babysitting the place?
This one!
Just another page in my tragic past. Settled. Burger, you and your captains take your swiftest trips and begin your blitz before word of the monster fighter trainer school's fall has spread.
Yay, carnage!
Now, time is of the essence. You all know our plans? We've all schemed long and hard for this day. Now is the time to act. Do not fail us. Dismissed.
Your message was well received, my lord.
Anticlaus, join me.
Things are finally in motion. Our time has come.
Too long have I waited for this moment, and now our moment has finally arrived.
What of the mighty Father Motorhead? I did not feel his soul leave this world.
He is a coward and a feeble old man. The sun set on him and his cult a long time ago.
Of course, my lord.
There shall be no dawn for the monster fighters. Wake up, Marty. It's dawn.
I think I was sleeping on a root all night or something.
Okay. We survived the night, and it's a brave new day.
How much further do we have to go?
Go where?
To Baloney Town. Do you even know where that is?
Yeah, Baloney Town's near the shore of the Collision Mountains. But I have no clue where we are now.
So, now what do we do?
I don't know. Kinda winging it here. We might as well get going.
Where are we going?
Baloney Town can't be that far.
Yeah, great.
Maybe we could, like, eat some bark, like a deer?
I don't know. Isn't moss supposed to point north or something like that?
No, Marty. That's a compass.
Oh, no. I mean, like, it's like special type of moss. It's like,
Like from apple? There's two of them. You take that one, I'll take this one. Split up.
Why me? We've taken on more monsters than you at once. We can take you on.
Really?
I think not. Oh, Poopy. Joey, you want to take this one?
Tough guy, huh? I don't like tough guys.
Oh, wait. How did I forget this? I hate that.
Optical laser offline, switching to primary melee attack.
Father Motorhead?
Mom?
Cool.
Eclectic!
Hello, young heroes!
Who are you?
I am Kermit Goody Brown Perhaps you've heard me singing in the forest?
No, sorry, I haven't heard of that band.
No, I'm quite famous on this hill. I'm known for my skills in magic, prestidigitation, and poetry.
Okay.
You two have a great destiny about you. The fate of all of Spamland rests on you. And you! Your fates are entwined with the realm of Spamland itself. You are destined for greatness. Your names will be sung throughout all the land. In fact, I think I feel a song coming on now.
Hey, Mary, dairy, dull, dum, dum, dairy. Hey, Mary, dairy, dum, dull, dum, day. You are a hero, though you may not know it. You're destined for greatness, and you'll find your way. You two may be destined for greatness, but if you want to be monster fighters, there's a few things you need to know. Hey, Mary, dairy, dull, dum, dum, dairy, dull. Monsters breaking out, it seems the world is gonna fall. There's something going down with these monsters all around. If you don't keep your wits, you'll be 6 feet in the ground. But you are the key, and it is your destiny. Spam and jelly bean powers fighting the enemies. It's your prime time and your moment to shine. I'll be here eating nachos if you don't mind. You are the alleviation to the hope of the nation. Plus the sweet fruit, but it will be no vacation. And I will be your guide to greatness or awesomeness. You decide. Cause at this very hour, Dr. Pepper's Dark Tower is releasing an army of incredible power. So I'll teach you and you'll teach me. Cause saving Spamland is your destiny. You're destined for greatness. You're gonna go far. Hey, Mary, life is a stage, then you are a star. Hey, Mary, your destiny follows wherever you go. Hey, Mary, this is your story, and you're the heroes.
So hold up. I gotta ask. How did I just use that jelly bean butt?
Yeah, and how did I get shot and just shake it off? I mean, I can take a hit, but I'm not that tough. Hold on. To your questions for me, I'll explain it in my wigwam with a spot of TV.
But
we don't have time for this crap. I can't explain half the movie in a 2-minute rap. Can I have your nachos? Oh, they're all mine. They have just one. Well, I guess that's fine. Your legend has begun, and my fingers are orange.
way to go, Marty. Nothing rhymes with that.
What about door hinge?
So what powers do we get?
Super strength?
Can we fly?
Well, that's up to you. It depends on the guy or girl. It's the power. But one thing's for sure, you're gonna rock the world like thunder. You're destined for greatness. You're gonna go far. Hey, life is a stage, then you are the star. Hey, your destiny follows wherever you go. Hey, this is your story, and you're the hero.
So you two think you've got what it takes to save the world, eh?
Yes, you may be heroes, but you still have a lot to learn.
What do we have to learn?
Well, I'll tell you. Have faith in your destiny. Magic of liberty. You're gonna take the world with the power of the jelly bean. Never be the
Would you like to hear another of my songs?
You're really talented and all, but we're lost, and we need to get to Baloney Town. Do you know the way?
Why, yes, I do indeed. But night is approaching. Fortunately, my wigwam is not far away. But we must make haste. For already Dr. Pepper's shadow looms over Spamland.
Own them all!
Jelly beans taste good, like jelly beans should. Jelly bean power is freaking awesome. Jelly beans taste good, like jelly beans should.
What is going on here? Huh. Well, that's peculiar. Is there a yard sale going on or something?
Teaching you!
I have a nice cup of chamomile brewing. Oh,
thank you. I normally prefer Starbucks, but that does sound very relaxing.
Stop playing your rock music! I'm trying to own this guy on YouTube! I told you not to invite company over!
Hey, you need to get out! But there's monsters and they're attacking the town.
Really?
We gotta go.
Fascinating.
Get collaborative. It's not gonna be that fascinating if we're dead.
It's amazing how few people know how to spell alleviate. Has 2 L's.
You guys survived too! There you go! Fantasy's on for everyone! What do we do now?
Mathematically speaking, we would stand the best chance if we were to all run at once. They're clearly not going to focus on a single person. You're right. You go first.
Looks like y'all need the help of the sheriff. This is my town, and they're not gonna take it so long as the breath's still in me. Let's move out! Yeehaw!
Everyone, get that guy!
Look at swords!
No problem, civilian.
Motorhead! The north side has been overrun!
I know, we just lost the rich people area. I've been trying to pull these civilians out of the suburbs.
Are you guys monster fighters?
We certainly are, civilian.
Hello, big head man.
There's monsters everywhere. What's happening? What's going on?
We're not sure, but hundreds of monsters seem to be overthrowing Spamland and killing everyone.
I've never seen a monster invasion of this scale.
What about the other monster fighters? Are they going to be here soon?
I doubt it. Monster Fighter Training School just got blown to bits.
Did you see my son Joey? He has like curly black hair and like a chipper little smile.
Yes, I saw him. He was at the Monster Fighter Trainer School.
Is he okay?
I think he fell off a bridge.
What?
I'm certain he's okay.
Maybe there are some leaves at the bottom.
This way! Looks like that's the last of these ones. Civilian! How goes the fight in your area? Things have been pretty brutal over here.
There's no one left! We've lost the town! Everyone's dying! As well as the 40,000 and growing. Frankly, I don't think we stand a chance. What do we do?
Citizens, fall back!
Fall back where?
Just follow me! Welcome to my humble abode. We shall stay here for the night.
How long have you known magic, Bob?
Well, I know a few spells, but my true talent is not in magic, but in a far greater power.
The jelly bean power?
Yes, you know of it?
Yeah, I'm a monster fighter.
Oh, really? Who did you train under?
Well, Father Motorhead invited me.
Oh, him? You know, you could learn a lot more from me than you could from him. Remember that now, youngsters.
Really? is jelly bean power.
Well, another grade A monster fighter trained by Father Motorhead. Could have told you that.
No, really.
Oh, well, all right. It's time you learned from a good teacher. Make yourselves comfortable, boys.
Long time ago, the world was in ruin. It was at this time that 3 warriors, as different from each other as you could imagine, sought shelter from the rampaging monsters in an abandoned shopping mall. They had to work together to survive. Huddling in Macy's, they had nothing to eat but the sweets from a candy shop near the Radio Shack. From their diet of nothing but sugar, they soon found that their intense sugar rush gave them more than just hyperactivity. Over time, they learned they could channel this unusual energy to perform superhuman abilities. They called this power the jelly bean power, for they discovered it while eating hordes of jelly beans. Through this mysterious power, the 3 warriors united the world and overcame the monster threat. Peace reigned, and the 3 warriors created 3 schools, each in their own style and likeness. The School of the Monster Fighters, the Academy of the Monster Hunters, and the Order of the Jelly Templars. Training others in this power, an era of discovery was opened up to the world. They learned jellykinesis, jelly lightning, and swordsmanship beyond mortal skill. Control of the elements, immunity to cavities, and much, much more. But peace did not last for long. One of the warriors began to succumb to the siren song of evil and fell into darkness. Under his banner, he rallied monsters, maniacs, and more as he marched against the world, his old friends, now his mortal enemies. But the light side of the jelly bean power prevailed, and the good guy kicked his butt. Life returned to normal, and the 3 schools, even with only 2 teachers, began to flourish and grow until they evolved into the 3 houses of the jelly bean power that we know to this very day.
And that's about it. What powers will I get?
It depends on the person. I already told you in my rap. The powers that a monster fighter gets are dependent upon personality, heart, and character. Well, I have a question for you. Why do you want to go to Baloney Town when the Monster Fighter Trainer School is right nearby?
Monster Fighter Training School got destroyed the other day. But Father Motorhead said, if we get to Baloney Town, we can make everything right.
Monster Fighter Trainer School? That would take an army. I haven't seen monsters banded together like that since the old days.
They had help. They were led by some dark swordsmen with really cool armor.
So, like a maniac?
I don't know. He wielded a crimson lightsaber. He was like a monster fighter, but he was bad.
He used the jelly bean power.
For something like it.
They're back. Joey, monster fighters are just people. And like all people, sometimes they become bad. The monster hunter who fell into darkness began to train others to use the jelly bean power and to use it for nasty things.
These warriors, with the power of the monster fighters and the ruthlessness of monsters, became known as
the Monster Fighters.
They are very powerful. But you have a chance, Joey. Like your birth, like our meeting, like this whole adventure, you using the jelly bean power might have been just a freak accident.
Or I could be destined for greatness.
Oh, yes, well, I suppose, yes. You have great potential talent. Even Marty does.
Few people could survive a blast like that without some form of power flowing to their veins.
You both have great potential, and I intend to see to it that that potential is realized. We will go to Baloney Town. You will become monster fighters, and we will save all of Spamland. You are destined for greatness. You're gonna go far. If life is a stage, and you have a step.
Do you mind? I'm trying to sleep here.
Good night.
Well, how many did we save?
Well, out of all the civilians in Spamtown, we saved 1,700.
You had me worried for a moment there. So, well, we saved them. Now what do we do with them?
What are we gonna do now? Ow!
He was just asking the same thing.
I don't really know. I mean, I suppose that we could try and maybe going to do. For goodness sake! What are we gonna do? There's monsters everywhere! I want to This is all your fault!
People, just calm, settle down. I have a plan. Sort of Archer.
Alright. Now, the only cities within walking distance are Salami City, Baloney Town, and Boondocks. If it comes to a vote, I'm passed with the Baloney Town myself. It is my hometown.
Baloney Town might be well fortified, but the distance is long, and the paths are far too out in the open. And besides, there's a haunted tower somewhere around there, from what I hear, and I don't want to have to lead the people past that.
What about Boondocks?
Boondocks' military consists of a 7-Eleven guy who owns a shotgun.
Salami City does have a decent military. We should be safe there.
Then it's settled. To Salami City!
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I'm still worried about my son Joey. Oh, he'll be okay. You know how the young folk are. Well, Moto had said he fell off a cliff. He's young, he's alien. He'll shake it off.
We young folk are awesome.
Aren't you a little bit worried about our situation?
Are you kidding? I played Don't starve, Minecraft, and Animal Jam. I got this covered.
A lot of good it did my nephew. All he did was play video games and invent new ways to troll this arty geek on the YouTube.
Wait, that was him?
I'm sorry about your nephew, by the way. How he passed away like that.
Oh, that's okay. He was a deadbeat.
What about his parents? I mean, won't they care?
Who do you think shipped him out to live with me in the first place?
Take heart, civilians. We may have a long way to go, but we'll get there somehow.
But what about that army? They could be causing all sorts of trouble all over Spamland.
Don't worry, the other monster fighters should be dealing with it by now.
It's gonna take a lot more than a few dumb monsters to take over Spamland.
Energize.
Mom, I'm home!
Welcome back.
Yeah, well, you better have a pretty good reason for bringing me back here. My battalion's already ransacked Spamtown and Spamitsburg, and I want to get back to action as soon as possible.
All in good time. You have made astounding progress for a single battalion.
That's because I'm awesome!
Still, the fortified city should be our real target. We will not have secured this realm until Salami City and Bologna Town have fallen to our wrath.
I could clear a path to the Bologna Town walls with less than 1,000 soldiers, but taking the city, that's another matter.
Indeed, and you're the orc for the job.
Yep, but I can't be ever at once, Doctor. I need numbers.
Our troop production has increased more than you know.
To properly siege a fortified city, it's going to take a lot more than a couple extra 1,000 soldiers.
What about 10,000? 20,000? 50,000?
Ah, well, that'd be easy. But if you have any bright ideas where we're going to get an extra 5 divisions, I'm more than open to suggestions. The time has come! March against Spamland! Leave none alive! I can dig this. I can make this happen.
Where are the mighty monster fighters now? Where are the heroes of old?
Thank you.
Oh, crap! Ah, oh,
Does it ever end?
Get up, Marty! We have to go!
Just as we were walking into the gala.
I'm sorry, Bob Domino. I tried to use agility power, but I can't.
It's understandable, Joey. A monster fighter is weakest in the mornings when his blood sugar is low.
What if there's more of them?
We must make haste. We're not alone.
I thought you said it was safe here.
The scouts from Dr. Pepper's army. It sounds like a lot of them.
Can we have one of them?
Well, so there's a good breakfast in our stomachs. We haven't had breakfast yet. I think I'm a little concerned with more living rather than daily nutrition. Don't be silly. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I think that diet's pretty important too. Marty, how did you really do that?
get him! What do you expect?
I smell breakfast.
I'm not sure we have time for cooking breakfast.
There's always time for breakfast. How do you like your eggs? Run! I'm not sure I can pull off running. How about scrambled?
I think we can stick together.
You mean like an omelet? Okay, I'll try. Some sausage and nice crispy bacon.
Oh, fiddle munchkins!
I did. Breakfast is served.
You monsters! You maniacs! Yeah, that's what we are.
I think we lost him.
What the heck? Is that you?
I wish. What is this place?
The air is thick with magic here. Oh, no. I've got a bad feeling about these statues.
Look at these statues. Some of them are ancient.
Let's run away.
Aren't you real curious about this place?
No, let's go.
I'm with Mom, Joey. Let's get out of here while we still can.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we're supposed to find this place. Like something is about to happen.
Joey? Joey, you are aware that you are violating every rule of how to survive a horror movie right now.
If ye wish to pass with me, ye must answer questions 3. Be they right, then ye shall follow. Be they wrong, I'll keep your... Step forward.
Actually, I think we're just gonna be going.
I think I left my stove on.
Silence! Destiny has brought you here. There is no turning back. Step forward. Now listen carefully, for I shall only speak once. Now you're bus driver.
Green.
How did you know?
The rail's pretty old.
Very well. You're a bus. Next. I'll walk on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening. What am I?
Derpy spider.
I suppose that'll do.
step forward.
I never lose!
Well, too bad, because we're not getting one.
Check!
Now, who was the leader of Assyria in 640 BC?
I have a vision! Yes! Asher Bannerpool?
I'm impressed. You're a man of great wisdom. Ye all shall pass.
Oh my man!
What person wisdom? Be warned. There's a cat in there.
Take it. It is your destiny.
I guess not.
Maybe you have to, like, put in a quarter or something.
I mean, I guess I could take one of the stray swords in here.
Yes! We wielded our destiny!
So the legends are true. You've brought the heroes alike to me. For taking the sacred sword from the pedestal? I shall guide you on your quests.
Oh hey! Through the window! Indeed. You are the new chosen wielder of the ancient sword Jellybeam's caliber. Your destiny is now my responsibility. The legend has returned, and I am at your service.
We're seeking the fortified city of the east. I was told there, my destiny awaits.